Korey Johnson of the Korey Johnson Foundation coming at you, man. We're here again with Mama Cat and the Pot Bangers, and just wanted to give you guys a report from Can Skate. You know, you guys came out and showed real love down at Skate King, 2700 Keelan Avenue, Tuesday, August 7th from 6 to 9. You guys came out, man. I'm going to give you the report right now. The report for the amount of non-perishable food items that were received was 1,600 pounds. We had over 393 people come through the door on a Tuesday. And of course, it was the day that we had to do some very, very important decision making in our city. We were voting as well. We also had all kinds of parties, but for 393 people to come on a Tuesday, I think was great. All the backpacks that we had, and which we had to give away, were given away. All of them. We had none to take home. We still had some school supplies. We still had some water bottles and some cookies that we gave away as well. With all that said, successful. We did a really good job at doing that. Without the volunteers, I mean, we had at least 100 volunteers there. I really thank you guys for coming out and believing in the mission of the Korey Johnson Foundation. It really means a lot to us. And I'm here again with Mama Cat, man, just telling her, telling the community thank you. I know I want to tell them thank you. I wanted to give them that scoop, and I also wanted to just say thank you for what you do as well. We work together, and we're going to continue to work together. I thank the St. Louis community for coming out, showing up and showing out. And again, as we take those non-perishable food items and give them to them and what they're going to do with them, Miss Mama Cat is going to actually tell you exactly what she's going to do and how she's going to do it. So Mama Cat, let you take it over.
Well, first of all, let me just say thank you to everybody who came out, who donated, opened up their hearts, and recognized that our underserved and our unhoused family in St. Louis will benefit greatly from what you did. Not from what I did, but what you did. Right, and right. I can't tell you how grateful I am to the community that came through. And to the Korey Johnson Foundation, nothing but love, because y'all came through, y'all chose us. And people don't just choose you like that, and y'all chose us. Right. And our mission is simple. Right. Love and support. Right. Love and support. And we take care of our community. Right. If we're going to listen to the words of Assata Shakur, she say we must love and support each other. Right. And that's what we do. That's the mission of Pot Bangers, is to get out there. The revolution. We believe in the revolution. The revolution is love, and love always wins. And when you loving on the people, you got to make sure that they got food. You got to make sure that they have shoes on their feet, clothes on their back, a way to get to where they can probably find them a job so that they can come out of their situation. Right. But food is the first front of the revolution, because I never met a soldier that could win a war if they were hungry. Right. So I'm grateful to the Korey Johnson Foundation and to the St. Louis community. Y'all showed up, y'all showed out. I'm sorry that I wasn't personally able to be there because I had to be somewhere else. But my husband and the rest of the Pot Banger team raved about how awesome this event was. And thank you.
Man, and I'm telling you, Miss Cat, it was a really nice event. We had children walking around, like I said, at least 220 kids running around having fun. We had the what's that, DYS, Youth Mission Service. That's the name of it. Okay. These young people came out and they were doing the filming and interviewing people. Wow. We were on live stream, and it was a really great event, and I'm really proud of how all of the volunteers and everyone came together to make this happen. Skate King was really great to us, all our sponsors, everybody. It was a really great event.
And that's what we want. That's what community look like.
Right. No problem. None of all that other stuff of what people may see and hear about St. Louis. We have some really great people here that are making changes. Don't believe everything you see on TV. That stuff is not real. It's not true. You got people out here who goes out every Thursday feeding our underserved every Thursday. I haven't heard of a Thursday she's missed. She may have not been here, but the mission still goes on. And it's the same thing with the Korey Johnson Foundation. I mean, we strive to do the same exact thing. I mean, we want to make sure our children are taken care of so they can be grown up to be productive citizens. That's all we want, and we're going to do it. We're going to continue to do this.
We got this.
Right.
We got this.
it.
You know.
That's for sure.
And, you know, when we talk about community and what that looked like, you know, I mean, man, like we got to recognize, first of all, the people on the streets are not homeless. They're unhoused because the street is their home. And these are our mothers and our fathers, brothers and sisters, our children, and sometimes our grandchildren. And if we are going to say we want to be a community that's strong and together, let's get our village back. You know, we have to reach out. When you receive a blessing, be a blessing. That's the way I live my life, because I can't accept anything and not give.
I mean,
you know,
it's just, hey, you know, I started when I would purchase shoes, right? Because I buy a lot of shoes, and you know, I get a lot of. I'm grateful to have these things, and I would take a pair of shoes and give it away, because what I'm gonna do with all these shoes? I can't wear them all. You know what I mean? I'm just using
that. Only got 2 feet.
I only got 2 feet. You know what I mean? It's somebody. It's been times where I'm stepping out, taking my shoes off and giving them to somebody, because clearly he need them more than I do. And I mean, that's a fact. I mean, it's just I don't trip off stuff like that. You know, I really am about what I say I'm about, and I know you are too.
You gotta walk the walk.
You know, you gotta walk.
The talk.
Yeah, you gotta walk.
You gotta walk the talk. You can't just you know, just forget about those with less, and then don't think that you know why they're there, because it's very different avenues that they came to be there where they are, right? And sometimes, they just want to be there. I'm here to tell you that mental illness is real. And when people think that somebody just want to be there, 9 times out of 10, that's what the situation is that they are suffering from mental illness. Exactly. So we have to look beyond what the mainstream media would want you to think about what brings people to being unhoused, right? But I do also want to stress that when you see your unhoused family, make sure that you greet them. How you doing? Because I'm gonna tell you that one sentence, how you doing, can make the difference between somebody wanting to live or die. Because somebody cared enough to ask them how they were doing. And so, you know, we gotta. And
Mama Cat, you said something that's very, very true. And it's just not with our unhoused. It's with our brothers and sisters that's out here that's going through stuff that we have no clue. There's nothing wrong with calling somebody, checking on them if you hadn't heard from them. There's nothing wrong with checking up on people, just saying hi, like she said. I mean, we've got to do better as a community to communicate, to love on one another, and to show them that we care. That costs you nothing. Costs you absolutely nothing. What they call a couple of seconds? That's nothing, man. That's nothing.
And that smile, and that one smile of reassurance.
That somebody cares.
That somebody cares. You know, that just says everything. I know for me, and you know, I told you before, and I don't mind saying this again, that I was unhoused at one time, and I know what it's like when people looking down on you. And they don't see that you are actually a human being, and you got some feelings, and you know, I mean, I went to work every day.
Really?
I went to work every day.
Really?
You know, and one thing just took me right there, and you know, it was a tough battle back up, but I made it. Thank God.
And most people, most people in this country right now are one paycheck away from being unhoused.
Say that.
And at this point, the way we're going right now, you're half a paycheck. You know what I mean? You say one, you ain't even that at this point from being unhoused. You one situation, one tragedy, one shortcoming of being unhoused and being out on the street yourself. It's a such thing as working poor. It really is. And in our community right now, we see a lot of it, and we actually know people that we work with that are going through some things. That's why I tell you, and I meant what I said. Ask people how they are. Ask them, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? How can you be of service to them? Because you just may never know. That could be you.
That's right.
That could be you.
Any day. So like right now, you know what we doing. We on our mission. Coming here early afternoon and get started cracking the pots up.
Right, cranking pot banging, pot banging,
pots.
banging pots.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So tonight, we got some chicken, fried chicken, fried fish.
Right.
We got potato salad. We
and
got
that's
fresh
the thing.
fruit.
You guys don't just take some cans and put it together. No. And even if you do that, you put some spice on that thing.
You gotta get some love.
Right,
That's
you
the
put
love.
some love part on.
Yeah,
So
boom
it ain't
shakalaka.
just right, boom shakalaka,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you'll just do this,
Hey.
and then give them what I consider a subpar meal.
No,
you
not
go
at
above
all.
and beyond, and
Well,
that's pretty good.
My feeling is that if I'm not gonna eat it, I'm not gonna ask you to eat it.
Right,
I don't eat pork.
Right.
I don't cook pork.
right.
It's that simple.
I understand.
I'm not gonna ask nobody to eat nothing I won't eat. And I love a tasty meal.
Right.
You can tell.
And Mama Cat, man, I just want to tell you thank you. I really do for doing what you're doing. And tell us a little bit more about what it is, how people can get involved in your organization and what you got coming up. How about that?
Yeah, so you can check us out at www.potbangers.org. Potbangers is with a Z on the end. One word, potbangers.org. Or you can check us out at Potbangers Feed the Body Mission. On Twitter, you can check us out at Potbangers. Okay, you can go to our website if you'd like to be a volunteer. We have a button for volunteers. And Lexi O'Brien, she's awesome. She will get in touch with you and see what skill set you have that can match with what we need done.
Right.
And if you'd like to make a monetary donation, you could go to PayPal at potbangersstl@gmail.com, or you can hit the donate button on our website.
Right.
So that's an available option. But I would really love to see y'all face in the place. Potbangers is a group of a very diverse group of people from every walk of life. You have the older grandma with the white hair. You got the little baby bangers. You got gay, straight, trans. You got black, white, brown. You got people with high income, people with no income. But we all come together, and we're here for the revolution. The revolution is love, and love
right.
always wins.
Right.
So please come on out and be a part of the revolution.
Right.
I'm telling you, your life will be blessed. Your life will be blessed.
I'm telling you, and it goes for the same. If you guys want to ever volunteer for the Korey Johnson Foundation, you can go to the website www.koreyjfoundation.org. Click on click there, and you can find not the volunteer, but the email address, and I'll send it right back to you. And again, you can donate there as well. Monetary or whatever it is that you would like to donate. You can contact me at 314-732-7771, or you can email me, which on the website you can do that as well. I just wanted to say thank you, St. Louis, for coming out once again. Thank you. You guys showed up and showed out. 1,600 pounds in 3 hours. That's a lot of food, man. That's a lot of food, and that's a lot of people who care. Just know that, and it's going to the right people, and it's going right back out in the community. That's the beautiful part of this. We don't just take it, hold on to it, and then you guys don't know where your stuff is going. We are upfront. We show you exactly what we do with it. Sometimes we run short, but for some reason it always comes back. And
right.
we never not have enough, if that makes sense. Even when we think we don't have enough, we always have enough. Always. I'm telling you.
My mama used to say
it works
that.
up. It always works out.
That's right.
And so, but if you would like to be a part of volunteering for the Korey Johnson Foundation, Potbangers, anybody that I affiliate with, you contact them, man. Everybody needs help. We need help with volunteers. We need help with monetary. And even if you want to just come check us out, come on, just come check us out. Come on, do it. Let's do this. St. Louis, you guys showed out, and I'm telling you, I want to thank you for the Korey Johnson Foundation. Potbangers, we still here, and it's Thursday, and you guys about to go out.
We about to hit the streets, yeah. So at 6 o'clock, we're going to hit the street and go out there, and we don't go feed the homeless. We go in fellowship with our family, and we share a meal.
Right.
And we have dinner on the streets every Thursday night. So it's not, them and us. It's all of us. Because none of us is as good as all of us.